Hi guys, sorry it's been so long since I've made a video, but I've been kind of like out of it with my back. It's been very sore, so sorry about that. But first of all, before I go into this video, just like to say a couple of things to a couple of friends of mine from here on YouTube who I'm sure all of you already know. First of all, I just want to say to John for Lakers, I know you're getting ready soon to do your masters in business, so good luck for that, mate. I hope everything goes well for you whenever that starts. David, the creative one, I know he's just started back to school. He's back into his digs and what have you, so I hope everything's settling down for you, mate. I hope you're getting along okay. Eugene, I know you're back to school, mate. I spoke to you through your PMs and stuff, but I hope everything's going okay for you there, and you're settling in okay. Jerry, Vegas Underground, I'm really glad to see, mate, that things are starting to work back out, work out for you again, and you certainly appear to look a lot happier in your videos than the last couple of ones that you did, where you explained to everybody how you were feeling. So I'm glad things seem to be working out for you. And last but certainly no means least, Josh, it's from J Stu Productions. I've spoke to you a lot, mate. I'm not going to go into it here on YouTube and stuff like that, but if there's anything at all, mate, that you need, just you give me a shout, and as soon as I get this Skype thing sorted out, because I've never used it before, be able to have a couple of chats through Skype and what have you. So I'm always here for you, mate, if you need anything. Right. Okay, all that set aside, this video that I'm going to make now, I've already made a video kinda about my little iBook G3. It finally gave up the ghost and succumbed to all the problems that these iBook G3s normally have. Apparently it was a manufacturing fault with the video cards, something to do with the soldering of the chip onto the board. There was problems with that, and they after a while they do become loose and cause problems with that. So I took it apart the other day and made a little bit of a video with it, but halfway through it my back just gave out and I never really got round to doing it properly. So that's the reason why this is called iBook 1, because I will be doing my next video once I've edited it properly and finished it. I'm going to show you the video of me taking it apart and trying to fix the video card problem. Now there's not really much you can do. This is why I'm making this video, because Zen, if you're watching this video, if you can give me any pointers or tips as to maybe how I can fix this problem, because if there's anybody that's going to know how to fix it, it's you. And if there's anything that you think I should be doing or something like that, or not doing, just give us a PM, mate, or anything like that. I'll certainly appreciate it, because as far as Apple products are concerned and fixing them, you're definitely the person to turn to. But yeah, so the video I'm going to make is just me opening up the iBook G3, getting into the guts of it, taking it apart, getting underneath the hard drive, because that's where the card is, or the chip is. And hopefully just, I've seen people on YouTube doing it and stuff like that there, but I'd rather consult with Zen first before I go right into it. Pushing the card down, or trying to heat the card up for the soldering to melt and for it to take hold again. So that's what this video is about. So the next video, which will be iBook 2, will be of me taking this little iBook apart and hopefully getting it fixed again. And as promised in the last video, I said I would do a little tiny book review. I've certainly had plenty of time to go through the majority of the books, because I've been laid up in bed for the majority of the past couple of days. But the book that I'm going to kind of go into is, by the way, one of the guys who subscribes to me, I'm sorry mate, I forget your name, but your screen name, made a very valid point that are some of the books that I showed not a little bit out of date. Well, yes, they are a little bit out of date, but the principles of these books still apply. Certainly as far as the MCSE ones are concerned, and the programming language ones like Pascal and stuff like that. For anybody looking to get into programming or anything like that, in my opinion, and maybe a lot of other programmers' opinion, Pascal is one of the best languages to start off in, and then lead on up into C and C++ and Visual Basic and stuff like that, because Pascal teaches you a lot of really, really good habits to keep within programming. But anyway, this book that I'm going to show you now, this is a leisure reading book, okay? It's got nothing to do with programming or anything like that. It's called A Complete Hacker's Handbook, okay? Now, the author of this, let me find it, is the author is Dr. Stroke K. Okay, basically what this book goes through is hacking, but to a lot of people, the thought of hacking and stuff like that, there's like kids messing about with computers and stuff like that. But there's this book goes really, really in depth into it, and it's not teaching people how to hack and break into systems. It's teaching you how to secure your systems an awful lot better. Okay, this book, in my opinion, is a really, really good read. If you're interested in that type of thing, obviously, you know, if you're not interested in that, then it's a load of old crap. But if you are interested in this book is really interesting. It goes right down into the guts of, shows you the workings of the computer and stuff like that. Goes in a little bit through binary. It's not all mathematical, it's far from it actually. It goes through the TCP/IP footprinting and stuff like that takes place, and it basically talks you through hacking, but from a more ethical point of view. So it's kind of like more veering towards how you can secure your system against hackers, but it shows you how to understand the mindset of maybe what a bad hacker would be, because hacking, as this book would tell you, you know, a proper hacker isn't somebody that breaks into your system to steal your credit card numbers or anything like that. Okay, so that's my first book review, A Complete Hacker's Handbook. I do know that this one's still in print, and it, you know, I only bought this about 4 years ago. In any case, it's not like I'm a dinosaur, guys. I'm only 35. But it's definitely a good read if you're into that type of thing. I recommend you go out, buy it, and read through it, and it'll certainly give you a better understanding of maybe why your firewall should be set up or what have you, and all the rest of it. And I'll just read out a quick quote from it actually. It discusses in here the different platforms that hackers may use. It goes through Windows NT, Unix, X Windows, Linux, Windows 95, 98, and you know, basically says that those Windows platforms aren't really the best if you want to do that. And if you do want to do it through a Windows environment, DOS or 3.1 are the ones. But this is what it says about Mac OS 10, okay? Well, Mac OS. Of all the consumer-directed operating systems, this is the joker in the pack. Only Apple's high prices and proprietary parts prevent the Mac from becoming the computer on every hacker's desk. It has loads of hack-freak tools and older models running on the Motorola 680XX series of CPUs can be picked up very cheaply. However, it doesn't lend itself to upgrade and repair so well as the PC does. So if you are on a limited budget, this may not be the machine for you. But even in here it says, you know, that because Mac's stability and what have you are so much better than anywhere else, that would be the system of choice, because obviously it's built on a Unix platform. Anyway guys, like I said, sorry it's taken me so long to get round to making a video. I've got my new walking stick, help me walk about instead of crutches, so I'm flying, I'm ripping. Thanks very much guys for watching the video, and hope to talk to you all soon. Bye.